Section 6.4 has no new vocabulary words to introduce. All they're looking at right here is to being able to reinforce your skills in moving fractions to decimals to percents and vice versa. So on page 433, they have our lesson there where we're converting in problem number 1 a percent to a decimal and a fraction. Percents to a decimal, remember, move 2 spots to the left. So we'd change the percent to a decimal, move it 2, so our decimal would be then 0.1 or 0.10, either one fine. For fractions, percents always go over 100, and then we would need to reduce or simplify. Pretty straightforward. Okay, to move a decimal to a percent, we move 2 spots to the right, 1, 2, and add the percent sign. Percents go over 100 for a fraction, and then reduce. 25 will go into both 75 and 100, so we divide both the top and the bottom by 25, 3/4. Okay. Couple of ways to do this is we can make this an improper fraction. So 1 times 20 is 20 plus 3 gives us 23 over 20. So 23 over 20, and we need to convert that to 100. So we would multiply that by 5, do it to the bottom, do it to the top, gives us 115%. And you can do these in any order. If you wanted to do decimal first, that's certainly fine. And then once we have that, then we convert this by moving it 2 spots to the left. Gives us 1.15 as a decimal. So it's just flowing back and forth, reviewing the lessons that we've had so far in this chapter. Decimal to a percent, 1, 2. It's always going to be 2. So then we have 0.1%. We put a 0 in front there. And then remember, percents are going to go over 100. But we have 0.1%. So let's write that over here. So we have 0.1%, and a percent's going to go over 100. So that means I have to convert this to a whole number. So remember, I need to move this. I cannot have decimal fractions, so I have to move this over 1. I do it to the top, I do it to the bottom, I have 1 over 1,000 because I had to fill in that spot there. And then we're already written as a fraction. Okay. Move it over 2 spots to the right to change a decimal to a percent. 1, 2. Percents go over 100. See how this is working? It's just a nice flow here. Reviewing our knowledge. Okay. And then we notice that the top, it's an improper fraction. Top's bigger than the bottom, so how many hundreds in 400? We would have 4, so that's going to be a whole number. We have 25 hundredths left over, so 25 hundredths is going to reduce to, correct, 1/4, because we divide both sides by 25. That's small to right there, sorry. And that'll give us the 1/4. So we have a percent, or a fraction percent, so let's work over here on the side. So let's change this to a decimal. So 5.5%, we just converted 1/2 as a decimal, it's 0.5. Okay, remember we're going to move it 2 spots to the left in order to convert a percent to a decimal. 1, 2. 0.055. Then of course percents go over 100, so we have 5.5 over 100, but remember we have to fix those. Cannot have decimal fractions. Move this over 1, move this over 1, so I have 55 over 1,000. Yes, you notice that 5 goes in both the top and the bottom, so let's divide both by 5, so that'll work. 5s and 55 is 11. 5s and 10 is 2, and then we've got those 2 zeros left over there. Gives us 11 200ths. The whole page, whole assignment is just doing that, going back and forth, simply using our skills that we've learned, and you'll be just fine. Have fun with the homework.